Hello, my name is Roberta Patterson. I'm the president of the Harvey Public Library District in Harvey, Illinois. It's a little town south of Chicago, Illinois, the big town, Chicago, Illinois. The book that I'm interested in is Captain Underpants and the Attack of the Talking Toilets. This book is important to me because when my son was younger, he was in love with the Captain Underpants series. And they had Captain Poopy Pants, all the different ones, and I'm just really surprised that it's on the list for being banned. I'm going to read to you a couple passages that he was really happy about when he was a kid. It's Chapter 3, The Flashback, last year's Invention Convention. It was about 1 year earlier, and all of the faculty and students of Jerome Horwitz Elementary School had gathered in the gymnasium for what would later be known as the sticky chair incident. George and Harold stepped up to the microphone. "Ladies and gentlemen," said George, Harold and I have invented something that is guaranteed to keep you all glued to your seats. "Yes," said Harold, "we call it glue." Mr. Krupp became very angry. "You two did not invent glue," he shouted. He stood up to take the microphone away from Harold, and his chair stood up with him. Everyone in the gymnasium laughed. The school secretary, Miss Anthrop, stood up to help remove Mr. Krupp's chair from his pants. Her chair stood up with her, too. Everyone in the gymnasium laughed harder. The other teachers stood up, and you guessed it, they were stuck to their chairs as well. Everyone in the audience howled with laughter. One kid stood up to go to the bathroom, and his chair came up with him also. The audience stopped laughing so hard. They all quickly checked their chairs, and suddenly the laughter stopped completely. Everyone in the whole school was glued to their seats. You see, while it was true that George and Harold had not invented glue, they had invented a new kind of glue. By simply mixing rubber cement with concentrated orange juice mix, they had created a quick-drying, body heat-activated glue. Then they applied this special glue to every seat in the gymnasium, except theirs, earlier that morning. Everyone in the gymnasium was glaring at Harold and George and seething with anger. "I've got a great idea," said George. "What?" asked Harold. "Run!" cried George.